Relive the rare own goal scored by Lionel Messi during a 2014 match between Barcelona and Getafe, and see how he reacted to the unusual mistake. Lionel Messi scored his first and only own goal in a La Liga match on the 22nd of March 2014. The rare mistake occurred during a 3-0 win for Barcelona against Getafe at the Camp Nou. Messi's own goal came in the 23rd minute, deflecting a cross into his own net. Despite the error, Messi still managed to provide 2 assists in the same match. The Argentine superstar took full responsibility for the mistake, showing his humility and sportsmanship. The own goal remains one of the few blemishes on Messi's otherwise illustrious career. Examine the tragic collapse of the Morandi Bridge in Genoa, Italy, which killed 43 people in 2018, and investigate the causes behind this heart-wrenching disaster. The Morandi Bridge, a highway bridge in Genoa, Italy, collapsed on the 14th of August 2018 at 11:36 a.m. local time. 43 people died and 16 were injured in the devastating collapse, sparking widespread outrage and grief. The 1,967-built bridge, also known as Ponte Morandi, was a 1.1 kilometers long reinforced concrete structure. Investigations revealed a combination of design flaws, corrosion, and inadequate maintenance contributed to the disaster. The bridge's collapse led to the resignation of Italy's infrastructure minister, Danilo Toninelli, and multiple lawsuits. Learn about the underwater Dorothy's window in Lake Malawi, a 30-feet underwater viewing window, allowing scientists to study the lake's diverse aquatic life. Lake Malawi is home to over 1,000 species of fish, making it one of the most biodiverse lakes on Earth. Dorothy's window is a 30-foot underwater viewing window, allowing scientists to study the lake's aquatic life up close. The window is located at a depth of 30 feet, providing an unparalleled view of the lake's mid-water zone. Scientists use Dorothy's window to study the behavior, habitat, and interactions of Lake Malawi's diverse fish populations. The window has helped researchers discover new species and gain insights into the lake's delicate ecosystem. Uncover the legendary tracks that were never released. The Beatles had a song called Hello Goodbye that was almost not released due to controversy. Paul McCartney's Helter Skelter was inspired by a chaotic party at a recording studio. Jimi Hendrix's The Guitarist was shelved due to concerns about its experimental sound. Michael Jackson's Blood on the Dance Floor was cut from the Thriller album due to its dark theme. Queen's Backchat was written during a tumultuous period in the band's history. Radiohead's Pyramid Song took 5 years to complete and was inspired by near-death experiences. Explore the mysterious sinking of the SS Edmund Fitzgerald, an American freighter that vanished in a storm on Lake Superior in 1975, taking all 29 crew members with it. The SS Edmund Fitzgerald was the largest ship to operate on the Great Lakes, measuring 729 feet long. On the 10th of November 1975, the freighter set sail from Superior, Wisconsin, carrying 26,000 tons of iron ore. As it navigated through a severe storm on Lake Superior, the ship's radar and communication systems failed. The last transmission from the ship's captain reported, "We are holding our own," before all contact was lost. An extensive search and rescue operation found no survivors, only debris and an oil slick. The exact cause of the sinking remains a mystery, with theories ranging from structural failure to rogue waves. Find out which smartphone has the longest battery life, with the Asus ROG Phone 3 lasting up to 22 hours on a single charge. The Asus ROG Phone 3 boasts an impressive battery life of up to 22 hours on a single charge. It achieves this with a massive 6000 mAh battery, one of the largest in the smartphone market. In comparison, the average smartphone battery life is around 10 to 12 hours, making the ROG Phone 3 a standout. The phone's long battery life is also due to its power-efficient Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus processor. Asus has also optimized the phone software to minimize battery drain, ensuring long gaming sessions. The ROG Phone 3's incredible battery life makes it a top choice for heavy users and gamers on the go. Learn how zippers replaced buttons and buckles in the early 20th century, revolutionizing the way we pack and travel. With examples from iconic luggage brands like Louis Vuitton, the zipper's invention in 1893 by Whitcomb Judson revolutionized closures but wasn't widely adopted until later. In 1913, Gideon Sunback improved the design, creating the placo fastener used in early zippers. Louis Vuitton was one of the first luxury brands to incorporate zippers in their luggage in the 1920 seconds. The zipper's popularity soared with its use in World War I military gear, making it a standard fastener. By the 1930 seconds, zippers replaced buttons and buckles in most luggage, making packing and travel much easier. From exploding airbags to faulty engines, we'll count down the most critical car recalls that put millions of lives at risk. The first car recall in the U.S. was issued in 1966 by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA. In 2014, General Motors recalled 30 million vehicles worldwide due to faulty ignition switches, resulting in 124 deaths. Takata's exploding airbag recall, which began in 2013, is the largest in history, affecting over 100 million inflators. Ford's 1970 seconds Pinto model had a faulty fuel tank design, causing at least 27 deaths and hundreds of injuries. In 2009, Toyota recalled 9 million vehicles due to unintended acceleration, resulting in 37 deaths and 350 injuries. The ancient Chinese Susong clock tower was an astronomical marvel that tracked time, sundials, and water clocks. The Susong clock tower was built in 1088 AD during China's Song dynasty. This ancient tower was over 10 meters tall and made of wood and iron. It featured a water clock, sundial, and armillary sphere to track time and astronomy. The clock tower's water clock was powered by a series of pulleys and gears. It was also equipped with a bell-striking mechanism that rang out every hour. The Susong clock tower was a groundbreaking innovation that influenced astronomy for centuries. From humble beginnings as a hook-and-eye fastener to today's sleek designs, see the stunning evolution of zippers in fashion and functionality. The hook-and-eye fastener, zipper's precursor, was used for centuries in clothing before its evolution. In 1851, Elias Howe, sewing machine inventor, patented the first automatic, continuous clothing closure prototype. Whitcomb Judson's 1893 Curity fastener was the first zipper-like device used on shoes and boots. Gideon Sunback's 1913 placo fastener improved designs, leading to modern zipper production. The zipper's popularity soared in the 1920 seconds with the introduction of the Talon's waterproof zipper. Today, zippers are used in countless applications, from fashion to outdoor gear and even space exploration.